Yo, 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 welcome to the Final Minute Podcast. It's your boy Germ. We got Connor. And we have a special guest today. Coming in for the first time. I'm super excited to invite our great friend and someone that's been ready to talk about some soccer. We have our boy, Grant. Woo!
Hello.
Hey. So, we told you guys last episode we had a lot of different things we were going to talk about in the first one, but now we have the World Cup special going into the round of 16. Yes, we caught it on the off day. We're pretty smart, aren't we? But definitely a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. So we just decided, hey, let's just put it all in one episode rather than talking about everything like we usually do. So I'm going to hand it over to Connor to kind of give us a gist of what's going to happen today. So, hey, Connor.
Yeah, let's do it. So what we're thinking about doing, what we're going to do today for y'all, we're going to kind of break down the round of 32 as well as the group stage that happened right before. Group stage, there was a lot of surprises. We're going to give you our favorite players, give our surprises, and some predictions, because if you kept up with the Instagram a little bit, all three of us, obviously plus some other people, they gave also their predictions. Theirs is not looking as good as my prediction, by the way, but that's besides the point. But we're going to kind of break down just almost every little detail we have from the World Cup so far, and we're hoping y'all have any takes on them. So first, we're going to start with the group stage. Can we first talk about that there was so many games on, and today's the first time in like a month where there's been no games?
Yeah, that's the crazy part, man.
You're like an addict without anything to watch.
Right, it's like, you get off work, you'd be like, oh yeah, we got like 3 games to watch today. Let's do it.
Dude, the ones that they had at freaking midnight.
Yeah, those ones were the bangers too. Those were the banger games.
What was it? Who played? Jordan played at midnight a couple times.
Dude, Jordan.
I'm saying I got bamboozled by South Korea and Czechia. I woke up, the game was a heater. I stayed up for the rest. I didn't enjoy them that much.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens.
They weren't as good.
It's all right. It's all right. But there's been a lot of surprises. So like the group stage, it brought a lot of we talked about. What I liked is just it brought a lot of people together for the World Cup, what's been so great about it. And it's also like it made people root for teams that they didn't expect to root for. Like, I know he's going to be part of our surprises. We have to start the episode, in my opinion. We have to talk about a specific team. Durham, you know what we're talking about?
Oh, of course. Come on now. 40-year-old goalie. Team, like population smaller than pretty much everyone involved. Came out of nowhere. First World Cup ever. But they got the hearts of everybody, bro. Cape Verde, man. Gotta respect them. I gotta clap it up for them, honestly. Dude, honestly, was one of the funnest watches of a team I had no idea about in a long time.
Before the World Cup, at least Grant could probably agree. We talked about it, dude. They were probably the team we all thought they were gonna get wiped.
Oh yeah, it was looking bad.
They held Spain to 0-0. Made some crazy saves.
Oh my god, dude! We could talk about that game, bro. Like, nobody was expecting that.
We talk about almost every game they played. Look, Grant, break down the Spain Cabo Verde game. Like, what did you see that made you believe in that team?
I mean, they had 26% possession, right? They were getting beat up in terms. I mean, Spain had 23 shots, 8 of them were on target, and that keeper saved every single one. 40. He's 40 years old.
40 years old.
That's nuts.
Dude, like, I remember watching it at work where we were all like, obviously Spain didn't have Lamine. Who knows what would happen if he's played the full game, because he actually brought a spark in. But like, dude, that guy was 40 and he was making saves of like someone like Emmanuel Neuer in this prime. Did y'all see Vazinia's link to Inter Miami now?
I seen that notification. They're talking about it. I'm like, hey man, go get that money, man. Honestly, look, Connor, bro. They're gonna build a statue for that guy. He put them on the map.
Dude, watching them afterwards, watching them fly in after the tournament, after their unfortunate loss, and just watching all those fans, dude. That jump was amazing. It's still. I also find it crazy the fact that they made it through as a second place team in that group with Uruguay, with no wins.
No wins.
They didn't win a single game in the tournament.
Well, you might not score, but you're not gonna score.
0-0, 2-2, and what was their last one? It was probably, I think it was 0-0 as well.
Man, that's impressive.
Oh,
That is impressive, bro.
They put the champs through hell.
Man,
like brought it back twice.
Brought it back twice,
Yo.
bro. With that second goal was a banger. Oh my god.
I'm not even joking. If we talk, me and Trevor are gonna end up talking about later, like once the World Cup's over, the goals of the tournament. I don't think anyone's beating that second Cabo Verde goal. Like, you're a left back, right back, play left back. Who you got? I know you're gonna say. No one's beating that.
That second Egypt goal was disgusting. The one that got ruled out.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking
In
about.
the corner, took it down the line to halfway, beat two men, and then it was just boom, boom, goal.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think. I really just. It was nice, but dude, he's a right back, playing left back, and he's left-footed.
In my defense, I've watched probably 15 plus games since then. I probably don't remember it.
What the Cabo Verde goal?
Yeah.
Dude,
Dude.
Left side, cut inside on his right foot, banged it far post on one of the best keepers in the world, Emi Martinez.
Yeah, it was disgusting. And then ran to his girl in the crowd, bro. I don't even blame him. I'd do the same.
You don't even have a club either.
And you're hitting those type of shots. Somebody's gonna pick up the phone.
But I mean, honestly,
I do remember that one.
What? Which one?
Just he hit it from outside the box, curled it right in the side net,
Right
on
to
the far post.
Literally, he'll never forget that. It's not even, bro. He did it in a game of that magnitude against that team
to equalize the game, bro. Like,
equalize the game, and then they scored a freaking lousy header. But I know we can probably all agree that Cabo Verde is our surprise team for the tournament.
easily.
Well, like group stage, dude, there was so many teams. Like, what teams do y'all think did not lead up to your expectations in the group stage?
Oh, just easiest answer. I think I have the easiest answer, bro. I'm sorry,
Okay, sure.
bro. Freaking Brazil.
Yeah, they didn't. Well, okay,
Disappointing.
They won
Very
their group,
disappointing team, bro. Yeah, they won their group, but I felt going into the knockout rounds, they were definitely a team that wasn't living up to their expectations. I felt very weakly about them, in the sense of like, you know, even though they were my pick beforehand, I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna get through on the power of friendship. Yeah, man. I was like, no, man. Like, honestly, half the time it looked like Vinny was out there on his own, to be honest.
Hey, Brent's certified Vinny hater.
Listen, he stopped the crying recently, and I'm okay.
Yeah,
Great player. The whining killed me.
yeah, I can understand that.
He's kind of
Honestly,
chilled out a little bit, so I'm cool.
yeah, but like, honestly, like seeing those games, and like, yeah, Vinny was doing his thing. Like, I was just looking at all the other players. Like, you know, we didn't get to see much. Didn't get to see much from much of the attack, in my opinion. And then, you know, I was joking about homeboy. I was joking about Hendrik. Dude, he had his chances. Ancelotti was proven right. He was proven right. And I was like, I never felt such disgust at a chance in my life, bro. It was bad. I was like, dude, beautiful. Look, this tourney might have made me like, I started like, I really like Vinny now. I really like Vinny. I was kind of like, okay, he's cool, like he's hype, whatever. But I really like him. And then seeing the chance he created get destroyed just like that by he tried to take with his left foot, bro. You're not that guy, bro. Slow down. But I would say Brazil is my team. Definitely.
Should have brought João Pedro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have brought João Pedro. He would have scored the chance that Hendrik had.
He would have. I agree. That's disgusting, though. That's so disgusting. It hurts my soul. What about you, Connor? Like, who would you say is your disappointing team?
Portugal.
I was just about to say.
Yeah,
Second their group, mind you, aside from Colombia, had DR Congo and Uzbekistan. Now, DR Congo.
Shout out to the DR Congo. Shout out to the DR Congo.
They played really well. I was kind of like, damn. But expectations, Portugal should have had 6 points at least. Came out with 5, and then they got a shit route through the knockouts. Had to go up against Spain, and then just. I don't know about that Portugal team, man. They have so many people on paper that should be so good, and they just don't click.
They don't.
It's actually crazy. I actually find it crazy because like what's crazy is they literally play better without Ronaldo. We've talked about that before, but like it's not even this. We don't even have to look at that anymore.
They do.
You have on paper they had the best midfield out of any team in this World Cup, and none of them performed this tournament. They all looked horrible. Like John Neves probably balled out in the first game. But they all look Vitinha. Well, I cannot take Vitinha best midfielder the world takes anymore. I can't.
I think Vitinha's so used to PSG going through him, and Bruno's so used to Man United going through him. Then you put them both in Portugal, and they both want it to go through them. They're gonna conflict.
It's a matter of chemistry.
I don't remember what game specifically, but it was in the group stage. They took Vitinha off. Game started going through Bruno, and then they had chance, which is nothing against Vitinha, but you can't have two people who want to control the game, but nothing against each other.
That's not gonna work.
And then you have Unk, turn-point striker.
But you also have, like, I ain't gonna lie, on paper they have a good team, but they have no one else on their attack.
Both their wingers play on the left too. I mean, Neto was being put on the right. As far as I'm aware, you can speak to that, Chelsea man. He's a little better on the left.
Yeah.
But then you have Leao on the left too. And they were bringing Silva in on the right. And it's like they just don't. I don't feel like their attack was.
I mean, I think their only bright spot was Nuno Mendes, in my opinion. I think that's his only.
Yeah.
Their only bright. And their keeper.
I will say, one of the best right backs in the Premier League last season got 1 minute at the World Cup. 1 minute. One.
And if we talk, and I ain't gonna lie.
That's all I'm saying. Just 1 minute.
1 minute.
Like
1 minute.
There are so many teams. Like Uruguay let us down. Like I ain't gonna lie. Even I think Belgium also let everybody down. Even though they routed the U.S., but I think they honestly let everybody. Like they. It's a sore topic. I'm sorry. But we're talking about disappointing though.
Yes, they were disappointing too.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like their golden generation's gone.
Yeah.
They don't even do anything with their golden generation. It's that team looks.
Honestly,
I shouldn't talk about them.
Senegal fell asleep at the end. They should have been through.
Yeah, they really should have. Especially, I probably shouldn't be the one saying that. I probably shouldn't say it. I'll let you guys do that.
It's crazy, but like I mean, honestly, Grant's gonna probably agree. Just like we said, disappointing or surprising team. It's Norway. It's easily Norway in the group stage.
Yeah.
It's like blatantly obvious that I knew Norway was. I knew Norway was like, Norway was good and Holland was a beast, but like it's so clear that who they run through, the offense literally runs through Holland. You saw what they happened against France. He didn't play, and
they also made 9 changes to their starting 11. Mm-hmm. I mean, they literally said it. They said, "We don't think we're going to win this game. We're already through the group. We're going to rest people."
Oh yeah.
Shout out
to the bro.
I mean,
shout out to the keeper. Shout out to the keeper Nyland, bro. Not even in the club, bro. Yeah. Not even in a club. He was out there stopping everything, man.
But I mean, I watched their friendly before the World Cup. I don't remember who they played against, but they weren't moving like that. I was kind of like,
yo, can we get this from? Can we give some credit to my guy? Maybe my captain. I know he doesn't want to say it, but yo, shout out.
If you were watching the game, every game, man. I know he's 10 for Norway, but number 8 sucks. He's so stinky. Gets one good pass. Okay, something happens, whatever. But it's like, can't you just play like this for 90 minutes? Don't be up 6-0.
That's fair. That's fair.
Milo takes it too, so I'm like, number 8 stinks.
And okay, I actually also have another. I have another because you kind of said Norway, so I'm gonna kind of give you all a different team. Germany, I actually
Okay.
agree on this one. I think literally the team that surprised everybody in the group stage is the only other team that got all 3 wins. That's not a powerhouse. It's Mexico.
Yes, Mexico, bro.
It's true.
Dude,
Mexico,
Mexico, they look dominant.
I know you're. That's probably the team you were thinking of.
Yeah, that was gonna be my team.
Talk about the Mexico, man. Talk about Mexico.
Dude,
Dude,
Mexico.
they used
Bro,
every advantage perfectly.
that's how you run advantage, brother. You bring them to your house and you shut it down, bro. Like
Yep.
that defense was looking like one of the best defenses in this entire World Cup. Look, I loved how Mexico felt like they would run the team into the ground, bro. Like you weren't getting anything, no
They
service.
pressed
Yes.
all the time. Just mad workhorses and they just
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
Raul Jimenez.
Raul, man. Oh my gosh, chance man. That's what I'm calling him, because
Bro, he's gonna get his chances, bro.
he's always
so
going to get his
happy,
chance. Oh my god, like, dude, from top to bottom, that attack. I love the attack. The entire World Cup, dude. I was like, they would look. I supported them so much. I went and got a shirt. I was like, dog, dude. I was like, Mexico had me hype, and I loved it. And I think just the energy that they brought throughout the World Cup was probably one of the best throughout all the teams. Like, just that energy, the fans was there. You felt them.
Yeah. It was
You
nuts.
had to feel them. And we saw that going into the game against England. England felt that. That was probably the hardest I've seen England get pushed. Like, they got pushed to the brink in that game.
I think what helped Mexico a lot though was the fact of they were playing on home soil.
Yeah.
Ultimately, like I think a lot of the teams that played on home soil played well. Because bear with us here in this episode, we're gonna talk about the U.S. But that's gonna be a very long topic. So give us a second. Let's get through what we need to first. But I have a question. If y'all had to pick one player in the group stage, because obviously all 3 of us here probably watched at least 80% of the group stage games, minimum 80%. Who was your player that you watched that's not like one of the top ones like Mbappe, Haaland, Messi, that you were like, holy crap, this guy is good?
I'm gonna let our guest go first on that one.
Cape Verde's goalkeeper.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, you're 40 years old and you're all over the place. You're making all those saves. It was nice to see that. Maybe even when we get a little bit older, we keep playing on our little men's leagues and stuff and still play well.
40 years old, damn freaking Silverbacks is crazy. No, Vizina, dude. Hey, Jerm, fact check me. How many followers that man at right now?
Let me. I'll
That dude,
look
like,
now.
dude, he made what? Was it 8 saves in the Spain game?
Yeah, 7. I think
Yeah.
it was 7 or 8.
It was 8.
The game against Germany kind of slowed down a little bit. The hype was slowing down just a little bit. He played really well. But
All right, guys. Here's a check. He is at He's at 28.2 million.
bro, he has more followers. You guys know he has more followers than Tom Brady.
Shoot.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, you can perform at that level. Like, you got it. Like, I gotta give you.
I think it's also like I agree with you 100%. Like, bro, you're 40 years old. You're coming in and you're doing something that like what? Like who?
Yeah.
Cabo Verde. They make me so sad. I want a Vizinha jersey, man, but I don't know where they sell them. I want one so bad. My personal surprise player, dude. I mean, they're still in the tournament. Dude, that 18-year-old Moroccan midfielder, Bunai, dude, he is a freaking
pick.
workhorse.
Good pick.
Like watching him out compose he is at like the youth kind of ran through the tournament a little bit because it's either him and then I watched a lot of is it the Mora guy from Mexico. Bro, the youth are just in the midfield like because it's like bro that magnitude of the game these players have never played in this kind of game. They're in knockout stages and like bro you're starting at 18 in these games. It's like Lamine, you got like the Pau Cabarces, but it's insane. And it's like how come
Brazil?
Oh, Ryan from Brazil, you're right.
Yeah, Ryan.
He's
Ryan too, but I was saying that who you were talking about, he played against Brazil.
Oh yeah.
Now he's going to play against France.
That's gonna be the biggest test.
And it's not like, I mean, he played against Scotland and Haiti and You could arguably say those are easier, but it's
Yeah.
not like he's also playing some small teams too. He's playing some big boys.
Yeah, these are the big boys, man. Come on now.
But it's crazy. It's like, dude, it's just the this tournament's been fun because like it's just the youth. Like he played well, and I liked watching the from Switzerland, Manzari. I liked watching him a lot. That guy's a freaking beast. Plays for Frankfurt, looking for a big move in the summer. But Germ, I thought about something, right?
Yeah, what's up?
So when we first started when we previewed the World Cup, if you guys remember, it was a couple episodes ago, me and Germ and Mac we kind of talked about the World Cup. We made some predictions of players that we expected to kind of have breakouts in the World Cup. And I'm gonna be real, my pick was dead wrong.
I like my pick though.
You picked Diamande.
Yes, sir.
It's a good tournament. I picked Kenan Yildiz.
Yeah. Ooh.
That man ghosted so bad for Turkey.
Ghosted really bad, dude. We were talking like we were talking about Turkey like they were threats.
Dude, what can we talk about Turkey, bro?
That's a disappointing team too.
That's the most disappointing.
That's up there. That's up there.
Dude, hearing all the reports, good.
Their one win was against us, and we made 8 subs to the starting 11.
Yeah.
Like
Nice.
we also said, hey, we're first in the group. We're going through. Fuck this game.
Like this game is whatever. You guys still almost
And
lost.
they were playing like they were going through. It was fucking semifinals or something. And I'm like, y'all are going home though.
Oh God.
Dude, everyone said, no one believed in the U.S. Everyone thought that Turkey was going to rout the group.
I mean,
Chris
thought they
Chris
finished
Paul
first.
brings the lead down to 42.
Dude,
I thought they'd finish on top too, but
Oh well, that's tough.
all right, so Grant, I have a question because I mean, I probably know your answer, but like, you weren't on there. We don't have your predictions or anything. Who did you think was going to be the most surprising player in the world or in the tournament?
I know I picked somebody.
Who's the player you're looking forward
I don't
to? Like,
remember who I said, but I did have a feeling that Somerville was gonna ball
That's
out,
fine.
and he did.
that man.
Somerville did.
He
He had some insane work.
Imagine if he would have got through. Imagine if they would have got through.
Well, that's another. I feel so bad for the Netherlands, bro. But we'll talk about the round 32 in a second.
Yeah.
But holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Somerville is actually a beast. Bro, you
Yeah,
got
I don't think he's staying at West Ham.
Bro, you got
Yeah.
cooked by a championship.
I was like,
Yeah,
he made
but-
the most of his opportunities, dude.
He's playing the championship. You got you got cooked, man.
That's how I just felt watching the Netherlands attack a little bit that we got on them. I was like, dude, they were flying. I like Somerville though. I like Somerville.
Yeah, they had some crazy movement.
But I mean, this tournament's been like, it's been so electric, dude. Do y'all take it like this has been the best World Cup that we've seen in our history, like of us watching?
I've definitely enjoyed this one more than 22.
I agree.
100%.
I agree.
Because I mean, great. Look, so me and Jeremy have had our take on it. What's your thoughts on? What were your thoughts on the expansion?
From a viewership standpoint, I don't think it's bad because you get more games, you have more teams able to get in there and show off. Cape Verde is a prime example. I mean, in Curacao, you would never in a million
Curacao,
years
yeah.
with only 32 teams see those teams playing there, and now they have the opportunity to show what they've got as well. I think from a club supporter standpoint, those extra games make it tougher on the players, but I'm just here to enjoy football, But the extra knockout round does terrify me a little bit because, like, the U.S. had to play Bosnia, right? So we have an extra knockout round, and it's just kind of like, oh man, there's one more time we could just crash and burn.
No, that's
So,
true.
But I mean, it's more money for those countries, and those players get a chance to show off what they can do. And I think overall, it's good for a lot of their careers and stuff. And
Yeah.
like we said, gives a lot of the younger players more opportunity.
They're jumping onto that point. You're so right. Like bringing back the clubs, like dude, scouting. Hello, there's a bunch of players that we didn't even know about, and like dude, some of these guys are gonna get paid. They're gonna go get paid.
Yeah, dude. There's so much. Yeah,
Dude, he's going to Miami.
Right.
There's so many players that like in the tournament that you're like, who the heck? Because like the guy I was mentioning from Switzerland, Manzari, he was already good, but like his name wasn't out there, and then he balled out in the tournament. And we're like, crap, we kind of want this guy.
You know who I didn't know about? Nusa Norway. Because all I'd ever heard about Red Bull Leipzig was Diamande.
Yep.
And then against Ivory Coast, he pulls up, whips in a banger goal. Oh, dang. All right, okay, dang, man.
Holland, he might have been the best player of that team right now, bro. He's been balling. Nusa's been cooking on that side because I ain't gonna lie, Sorloth ain't a winger.
No, but I think what they've been utilizing him to do is working out very well.
It didn't work in the first game, in my opinion. I think it started getting better towards the rest of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, it's just, dude, I'm upset there's no game today. Because it's like just sitting there, like, dude, there's so many teams. Like, can we just talk about the significance of the Mbappe and Elise connection?
Dude, Elise, best playmaker I've seen. Oh my god.
I told Connor, I like watching the group stages, I was like, come on, man, bring Cherokee in. I want to see Cherokee. Then I'm seeing Elise do that in center mid, and I'm like,
so you're just
never
getting...
mind.
Bro, I'm just seeing. All I'm seeing is Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski all over again, bro.
I'm seeing Ronaldinho and freaking R9.
R9, yeah. It's so disgusting.
They're making some crazy link-up plays.
Dude,
bro.
Imagine if Real Madrid break the bank. Dude, I really think they're going to after this World Cup. I think they're letting them kind of cool because they're in the tournament, so they want to keep creating drama. But I feel like as soon as this tournament ends or they get knocked or whatever, I feel like Real Madrid's going in for a stupid bet on Elise.
Dude, if they do that,
I don't want it to happen.
If they do that, bro, just wrap it up, bro.
My club will be out of the Champions League every single season.
Like it's over.
Hey, you join my team.
Oh my god, I don't think anyone wants to do that.
It's so scary because like what I think is crazy because Mbappe's not even a striker, but he's playing up top and he's playing so well. Because how many goals? Okay, I need to hear y'all. So right now, what is that? 19 World Cup goals?
All time, I think so.
I think so. It's 19 because I think Messi's at 20. How many do you think Mbappe's going to end up with? He's got at least 2, maybe 3 more tournaments.
Overall?
I'd say over 30.
Yeah,
I could easily see it go over 30.
That's crazy. He's only
confidently. I'm pretty confident he's gonna hit over 40.
40 because Messi's got 5 World Cups he's in, and he's at 20. Mbappe's got 3, and he's at 19.
But you know that's how Messi is. Messi's gonna score, but he's also a playmaker. So, you know,
Messi is not. I think didn't he break the record for most assists in the World Cup? He's got both.
I think. Gonna have to fact check
that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna have to check that.
Because I think the most assists in a World Cup is like 6. I know Elise might break that record.
I mean, Elise's already at
6.
Yeah, he's at 5 right now.
Yeah. I think the record's like 7.
Elise has become a favorite of mine throughout this World Cup. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like, bro, I low key was like, yo, if I didn't like this guy, I would hate on him so hard.
I liked Elise for a little while now, especially when it was him, Zaha, and Eze at Crystal Palace. I was so mad when Elise went to Bayern. I was like, no, we need to get him.
Bro, how do you think I feel? He was supposed to come to Chelsea, but it fell through. How do you think I feel? He should have, bro. He came through our academy. Our deal, like, it got accepted, everything. But then he failed his physical, so he re-signed a contract with Palace. I think he faked an injury. Then he signed with Bayern.
It's working out for him.
It's working out really well.
He's better than any winger we have.
Also, on the fact check for Liano, 21 goals, 9 assists. Yeah, Mbappe's gonna
30 World Cup GA is That's a big number.
Yeah. Mbappe's gonna get that.
Oh, yeah, he
goals,
did.
bro.
He is at 21 because he scored yesterday.
Like, look, you got Mbappe up top. You got literally right behind him, bro. It's like, hey, sir, what do you want? Anything. It's Burger King, bro. You can have it your way, Mbappe. Whatever you want. It's unfair.
That those two were on the same team at one point. We had Messi and Mbappe and Neymar, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, and Neymar, and it didn't work out.
They had Vitinha. They had.
And then Mbappe leaves, and they win back-to-back Champions Leagues.
Wow.
I don't know.
Who might be the problem? Who might be the
Look
problem?
at this French team. They're just so disgusting, bro.
I don't think any team's beating them.
Mbappe, Elise, Dembele,
The referees.
Yeah, and then Argentina.
Argentina.
So let's talk about that. Do you guys believe it's scripted for Argentina to win this tournament?
Have you seen the refs tomorrow?
I think they're doing their best to help Argentina win this tournament.
Who's reffing the France-Morocco game?
Dog, I seen 4 Argentina flags.
Argentinian.
Now, people have made the point that in yesterday's game, the center ref and the 2 line refs were all 3 were French. So it is, but it's easy to pay the refs. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter their nationality. You know, it's a little easy.
You know, the goal, that goal taken away in Egypt.
You know, I get that there was a foul in the build-up on the literal opposite side of the
Other
field.
side of the field, yes.
I don't think it should ever be reviewed that far back. Whatever. But then you have to be consistent throughout the rest of the match. And Argentina foul Salah, same foul, step on his foot. Argentina go on to score. They don't even look at it. And I'm like, okay, now that's where there's a problem.
Well, Messi should have been had a red card in this tournament anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they were making that much of a fuss about Balogun. What about Messi?
Messi went studs into someone's
Messi was looking directly where he was stepping. He knew exactly what he was doing.
I think so routed for Argentina just to even get to the final as well as winning it. Like, before the tournament, I was excited. I was like, okay, Argentina, Messi, get to the final. Cool. Now I don't even want him there.
I'm telling you, bro.
We literally are scripted for a Argentina-France final.
I ignored a lot of the last World Cup when this same stuff was happening because I was like, all right, I want Messi to get his World Cup.
Yeah, it was like,
but then it's happening again, and I'm just kind of like, no, we can't.
He doesn't need that. Truthfully, he doesn't need it. But Connor, like you said though, when your prediction, you were like saying it was leading up to a certain matchups to happen.
Let's talk about everyone's predictions. Do y'all remember your predictions?
Sadly, yes.
We need to kind of backtrack on the fact that my predictions.
I gotta run. I gotta go.
I ain't gonna lie. My prediction is looking very nice right now.
Ooh,
that's all I'm saying.
Ooh, my connection kind of. Ooh.
I went Spain, France on one side, and Argentina, England on the other side. I'm looking pretty right now. Mr. Jermeek went France, Spain. Okay, you're looking good on one side. You went Brazil. I mean, you got Argentina, but you had Brazil all the way.
Yeah, because Power of Friendship was like looking good, and then that happened.
And then like on the other side, Spain versus France. Spain, great. We're all looking the same on that side.
Cause dude, that's the best 2 on that side, easily.
I didn't put Portugal in there.
You did, and then you put England and Portugal on the other side.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I expected Portugal to win the group.
And then you got Portugal and France in the final, with Portugal winning the final. You really want to
man, hey, a man can dream. All right, that the GOAT debate could have continued.
Trying to tell you,
dude, that debate's been over, man. What do you mean continued?
I think I picked.
Manchester City fan. Stop rooting for a United player.
I won't even lie. I definitely think I picked Brazil because I wanted to see that matchup against Argentina. I just wanted to see how it looked.
That Brazil team looked so bad.
They did. I was like, look, I was expecting better. I definitely was like, let me stay on the hopeful side of things. And I mean,
that lineup so bad. I don't even
Yeah.
think England. I don't even like that I put England past it. But England also look like dookie.
England are being carried by Jude Bellingham.
Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane. Dude, Jude in
I
that
like my
Mexico
City
game,
game,
I had to respect him,
They're
bro.
not doing much right now.
There's no one on that team that's going to do what they're doing. They have all this talent, but no one's living up to the Jude. And Jude is actually, I've come to realize I'm not a really big, I'm a Jude somewhat fan, but Jude, he's such a big game player though.
Dude,
For sure.
dude. Offense, defense, everything, bro. He was doing everything.
He turns up and he works.
Dude, he's been so fun to watch this tournament. I can't lie. Because I remember what we were all talking about before the tournament. Like, brother might not even start in the tournament.
Right.
It's true. We did. I think a lot of us had like Rice, Anderson, and Morgan Rogers in there.
Yo, shout out Saka. Saka has like an assist in almost every game.
They're still trash.
Yeah, I know. But you're a Chelsea fan, so it's okay.
Red City fan. He's probably agreeing with me.
What?
I mean,
what'd you say?
dude, we're literally like all against each other, and then think that's funny.
Saka's.
Yeah.
Like
he
we
is-
should have switched. Why we're wearing the wrong colors, guys?
I mean, I've got the right color on.
I am wearing red.
Yeah, we should have been
Got
like.
that too.
swap.
Look at that.
But it's like, dude, okay.
Never mind. We won't talk about Arsenal. We'll just miss penalties. We'll just move on.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Who?
Okay, anyways.
So let's do this. Let's, Jeremy, pull up what our next round looks like.
All right, I
And
got
let's all
you.
go through. Let's give our predictions on the next round of games.
For the quarterfinals?
Yes. Let's all go through the pop quarterfinals.
All right, are we ready?
And then we'll kind of recap how the teams got there. But let's go ahead and give our people. So obviously, I know tomorrow. I know the first game. It's France Morocco. What we thinking?
Yep.
Let's give our shit. What we thinking?
It's a rematch of the 2022 semifinals.
Did they go to
Gross.
pens? But then they went. Oh, it was like no. Morocco won. No, France won. But then
France
didn't they go to pens?
Did they?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Morocco's been getting lucky these past few games. They're good, but they've been getting lucky. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Canada dominated.
I call them momentum merchants.
I think we're gonna get a France 3-1.
No, it was France 2, Morocco 0.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go same score. I think it's gonna be 2-0 again. Mbappe's gonna get a brace.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I think Mbappe's gonna get a brace. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we don't like Morocco because they try to rob Senegal.
Yeah.
Back on.
They
We don't like.
yeah.
Morocco's been like the one African team that I've rooted against the entire tournament. Everybody else, I've been like, win the game.
Like
Jeremy, you think 2-0? You got a little different. What are you thinking? You got a little spiciness?
3-1 France. Morocco gets a lucky one.
A lucky one, like off a corner or something.
I think Morocco could score a goal if Saibari is healthy.
Yeah. Saibari is like carrying, dude.
Yeah, but he's hurt right now, which is not good for
I'm
them.
saying, if he's healthy.
Hey bro, if only you know about putting your body on the line for the country, man, you know? That'd be nice.
You too.
Jeremy, you're going first. The game that the United States should be playing in. Spain versus Belgium.
Oh, Spain.
How much are Spain winning by? How much are Spain winning by?
3-0.
Bro, it's crazy that Spain have not got scored on this tournament.
3-0. Unless they let Lukaku in the box.
I don't think so.
Dude, every time he's in the box he scores. I don't know why. It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Not against this team.
That's true. But
I'll
yeah,
go 3-0.
3-0.
And I'll say a nice little Oyarzabal brace. And then Torres might come on to grab one lucky goal. I like Torres, but I just think he might come grab a jammy goal.
I'm here for it.
I know Grant don't like Ferran Torres.
He doesn't.
I still owe us money for him too, man. And he's so whatever. We won't talk about that.
All right.
I think it'll be 2-0 Spain. I think maybe at most Belgium might get a goal. But I don't see Belgium making it hard for Spain, and I don't see it going Belgium's way.
Yeah.
They've been kind of stinky the whole tournament, and
Could have been us.
to be quite fair, the U.S. just didn't even show up.
Yeah. Literally, like, maybe like
We'll come back.
two players. But yeah, continuing on. England, Norway. What we thinking?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah, talk to us.
Who I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually on the Norway train.
Ooh. I agree.
With how Norway's playing, I think it's gonna be like a nice 2-1 or like nice 3-2.
And I think they're the hottest team, bro.
Well, because it's realistically, he plays against most of those guys on a week-on-week basis anyway. So it's like he knows how to play against those guys. So I think Holland might grab 1 or 2, and then I think maybe Nusa grabs 1, maybe like Berg and someone in the midfield.
I would love for Nusa to go.
I go 2-1 or 3-2. I think it's gonna be a 1-score game. Someone's gonna grab 1. So I think it's gonna be like the Mexico game. So like I think they might score twice. Someone might grab 1, make it close, and then grab another one.
I agree with you. I think Norway's going to win it. I haven't seen enough from England attacking wise to make me super worried about it. I think Norway will do what they've done, and they'll kind of just hang out. They'll find the right pass, and Holland's going to finish it off.
You already know. That's 2-1.
And
yeah,
Norway's a tall team, so Kane and these headers, they might not work out.
It's gonna definitely be a game. If England were to win, bro, they're gonna need Jude. Jude's got to put on the cape again, bro.
Yeah.
He's got to be the guy because Kane. I think they're gonna make sure Kane doesn't get to his spots.
Norway's got the momentum, man. England they're coming off a tough Mexico game.
They're probably gassed, dude.
I mean, you've got a somewhat unhealthy Jed Spence going to be on the right to try to hold up Nusa. O'Reilly's going to have to try to deal with the physicalness from Sorloth.
I think if Tuchel can put out like a perfect game plan and lineup, I can still see England winning this game. I think this game can go back and forth either way.
I do think England have a chance.
I do think so too. Tuchel has to game plan this game so well. He has to match the physicality of them. We need Declan Rice. This is a game where Declan Rice has to
dude, Jude and Declan, I think they're the important guys.
Declan, he has not shown. I'm gonna be honest. He hasn't shown up all tournament. He's been kind of ghosting all tournament. This is the game where I will say I don't like Anthony Gordon, but I think his press is gonna be good in this game too. And if Saka can start working,
yeah.
I think
pressing that back line.
Anthony Gordon's the reason why they're even here right now.
Yeah, pressing it for that penalty. All right, the game where it should have been Argentina-Colombia, Argentina-Switzerland.
You mean where it should have been Colombia and Egypt?
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have been seeing Mo Salah getting ready for the game, bro. Like, what's up with that?
I think Argentina. I ain't gonna lie. I think Argentina's gonna win one. I don't think Switzerland have a chance.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they've got. I think Switzerland have been decent. I don't think they've done anything crazy. And Argentina's Argentina.
Yeah.
Whether they have the reps or not, you can't forget about the power of Messi.
I think it's going to be.
I will say it's pretty impressive that every person on that team would die for that man.
I think so. That's why I think Argentina's going to be playing well. I think it's going to be 3-1 Argentina. Messi might grab another hat trick. I can't.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a rout in that game. I think Switzerland will get like a nice little penalty.
Yeah.
Slide home.
Bro, Switzerland's back line's got to be terrorized.
I'm gonna say 4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Dude, it's so that would bring us what? We've all basically got the same predictions. So Norway would have to play Argentina. Do you think Norway can hold off Argentina?
I would have a better opinion after seeing what they do against England.
That's true. I
don't think Argentina are as. I don't want this to sound wrong, because I don't think England is like super strong defensively. They have a decent defense. Like I haven't seen them get scored on a ton. I think Argentina's defense is a little looser, not as structured.
Yeah.
So seeing what Norway can do to England would really swing my opinion on the Argentina game. But history says Argentina is going to take that.
I agree. It's the script.
Truthfully, Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, truthfully, going into the tournament, I felt that there were only two teams that could I would feel confident enough to say that can beat Argentina, and those two teams are facing each other on the other side, possibly.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did things work out like that? That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
But they're gonna play one of them because I agree. I think Spain and France, dude, that game would be absolute cinema. Because like, if you look at it, France might have to play Spain. Spain that possibly might not get scored on until that game, and France are scoring a crap ton of goals.
Do we know where Nico Williams is at with his injury?
He's not. I don't think he's playing the tournament.
I didn't think so. I've got France winning that game then.
Dude, I said before the tournament, it's very unfortunate, but I really think a rematch is going to happen.
Yeah.
But I think if we want to, but like we look at the World Cup, because I'm gonna be honest, that France-Croatia game, that game was. I don't want Croatia to be there. I think England would have had a better chance in that game in 2018. But if we're looking at it as teams that like we think are like the best, and you want the two teams to face each other, it's definitely gonna be France-Argentina.
Yeah.
Those are the two best teams. Like as you said, if we get to the semifinal, there's a chance 3 of the 4 best teams are going to be in it.
Dude,
France, Argentina, Spain.
That's why I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, do you know how much I wish Spain was on the other side of the bracket? I was like, dude, no. Like, why?
Spain would get there. I want to see Lamine play Messi, especially in a World Cup final.
Dude, that'd be. Oh my god.
Dude,
I think Spain could do it.
I think they could too.
It's possible.
Their defense is going to have a really, really, really tough time. I mean, I feel like at that point it's going to be a midfield battle, and if they just get overrun, then.
Dude, that game would be so much fun to watch.
I mean, Spain has a good midfield.
They do. Pedri.
So
it's
that one's going to be close. I think that one could be a 1-0, a 2-1.
I'm thinking 2-1.
I don't think it's going to be like super high scoring.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. So basically, are we all if let's say France, Argentina are in the final, who you think's coming on top? I think France is gonna still.
I'm taking France, dude.
I think Mbappe's gonna come in there with an absolute
He wants to kill that guy.
Where would you say? Let's say hypothetically, Mbappe wins the tournament and wins another World Cup. Does that put him any closer to the greats?
Well, I mean,
he has 2 out of 3. Playing in 3 knockouts, playing 3 World Cups, winning 2, losing 1 final. So he'd be in every World Cup he's played in. He's been in a final.
I think it could. I think I don't know. I think it's just tough because Messi, I feel like at this point skewed everything.
Yeah.
Like you just have such a crazy outlier. Because I was just about to say, no, you can't, because Mbappe will have only international and a bunch of France trophies. Messi's got every trophy under the sun. But it's like, how long can we keep comparing players to Messi? So where do you cut that off, and then who do you start comparing him to?
I think Mbappe wins. Let's say hypothetically he wins the World Cup. I think even if he doesn't, if he makes it to the final, even if he loses, I think he'll go down as the greatest player to ever play in the World Cup. Because I think his World Cup history and what he actually does in the big games in the World Cup, it doesn't compare.
That's gonna matter. Yeah.
At what point, if he wins it, right? Let's say he wins it.
Okay.
Does he become the best French player of all time?
Yes. Easy.
Yeah. Easy.
I think there's no question.
That's a layup.
I like the fact that he's still so young, and there's still so much he can give for that French team. Bro, he's the captain. He's won 2 World Cups, and he performs in every game for France. He performs.
Yeah, you can't say he disappears. You can't say it.
Yeah, that's to say that his World Cup ends after this one. I mean, that whole French team is still so young. I mean,
they're only getting better.
They could have that team, except for maybe Mike Mignon, probably for the next 2 World Cups.
Yeah, because Dembele's still not old. Elisa is young. Oh my gosh. Dude,
I mean, their oldest players at that point would be
their keeper.
Mbappe's 27, 26.
Their left back, Hernandez and Digne. There's another left back.
Yeah.
So I mean, they'll have to get a couple of those, but I mean, they're still going to be 32, 31, 33, 34. That's
Still balling out.
We won next World Cup, bro.
yeah, man. I mean, they could get another World Cup in 2030.
If he let's say hypothetically he gets into another one, and let's say he ends with 3. Where would you put him in that conversation? Would you put him up there? Do you think he'd be the greatest international player of all time?
Who else has 3 World Cups?
Dude, 3 would be.
I can only think of one man.
Who?
Pele.
I think
he's all-timer at that point. It's over.
Yeah, I mean, and then who's to say in those next 4 years he doesn't win the Champions League with Madrid? I mean, he wins those. Yeah, then I think you're starting to talk about the greatest of our generation.
Thinking about him is like crazy because it's like, dude, that's 4 years in the future. 4 years he has the chance to do all those things. What, another 3-4 times?
Yeah.
Like, that's freaking crazy.
Yeah. He could win the Euros. He could get. I mean, hypothetically, he could get 4 Champions Leagues, some league titles, outside. Which I know everybody says France is the French league is a farmers league, but you do it in Spain, then you're done.
Right. It's crazy. It's like, I actually think if he wins his World Cup, I think he will be the best player, like our generation, like right now. Like I mean,
honestly, he
probably already is.
People are always talking about like best players in the world, and they're talking about players like it's crazy. He's the best player in the world. I think he is. Yeah. He's actually like the stuff he's insane. Like Lamine, I think is the only player that could reach the magnitude because he's so young. But because Mbappe came on the scene at the same time, 16, 17. That hype at Monaco.
I would say Jamal's not our generation.
No, he's not.
He's 10 years younger.
I was gonna say, do you think it's gonna be like a sort of situation where Mbappe was going against Messi for the next generation? It's gonna be Lamine going against Mbappe.
Yes. I think Lamine will be the best player of the next generation. Like I don't see any other player at such a young age that can get to that. Like, Haaland's good and all. He's like, what, 23, 24? I don't think he's really that generation.
No, he'll be 27 in July.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I don't even consider it. No, it's really just Lamine. Lamine's on a pedestal of his own. There's no one that's getting close to him. But it's insane. But we need to talk about one thing, boys. We need to talk about the jersey that Grant has behind him, the shirt that Jermaine's wearing. We haven't mentioned them once in this episode, except when he started talking about the Turkey game. Let's talk about the United States. Let's talk about first, Grant, can you give us a run of how they got to where they are, and then Jermaine kind of break it down at the end?
They won that first group stage game, and I was in love. I mean, the way we played, the way we just... I mean, it was Paraguay. France only beat them 1-0. They beat Germany 4-1, dog. We whooped them. We outplayed them. I mean, we gave up one stupid goal. Whatever. We decimated them. I was like, dude, this. Why not us, right? Why not us? Then we played Australia, and everybody was like, oh, now they're coming up against a tougher team. I don't think they're tougher than Paraguay. Paraguay beat Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, all of them to qualify. Handled business there too. That was fine. I knew at that point we won the group. He's gonna rest everybody for the Turkey game. I didn't care. We lost that. Everybody started freaking out.
I don't think we played bad in that game either.
No, we all 3-2. Per halter. Anyway, then we go to Bosnia. I wasn't like worried, but I was a little. So I was like, okay, when does our luck run out? You know, like when do we do the
like
US
what USA team is gonna show up today?
Yeah. Handled that game.
Dude, we
lost flow. Played 30 minutes with a man down. Handled that. Then we go to Belgium.
I think Pochettino I don't think, because Jeremy, I want you to be fair. Recap that Belgium USA game. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think Poch was thinking.
I'm sorry. I just had a nice sigh. Okay. Honestly, look, with all the controversy and everything with Ballo and all, yeah, them suspending the red card, all that. I already knew that into the game there was definitely gonna be some, like, you know, adversity. Definitely, because round of 16, you already know that's a place we usually end. And it was against a team that's already done us dirty in the past. Like, you know what I mean? So I was definitely thinking, like, old demons coming back. Can we beat those demons? We weren't able to beat those demons, even with all of our guys. And I definitely have my reserves about certain players on the team in that regard. I definitely thought that both of the, like, see, the first goal, sure, whatever. Like, you know, like, that happens. Like, mistakes happens.
7 minutes
like,
in.
Yeah, 7 minutes in, it's quick, everything happens, whatever. When you let it happen the second time the same way, almost identically the exact same way, Trossard into the box, hell there, the Catalar, boom. I start to really wonder what is going on. Because, like, you know, we see these, like Grant could probably agree with this. We seen these group stage games. We seen them play. We were like, oh, this is a different team. This is a well coached team. I'm like they look. Everyone's playing to their strengths. We're seeing players like, I'm like, dude, I never rated Dest. I don't really rate Dest. I thought Dest was looking great in the group stage. I was like, dude, like I said, I think I explained this to Connor multiple times. All the physical ability, all the technical ability, but the brain is not there.
I think the biggest letdown is, like, Dest was playing well in the group stage, but, like,
he was unplayable. He was unplayable in Belgium.
Like Belgium, you cannot play him on the wing.
Yeah, no.
Can't. Like, you literally can't. You go. I think when I was talking to someone who we were talking to someone at work. When we play with a back four, we have not won in a while. But once we got to that back five,
I just don't want to play Burholt.
We were a lot more consistent. We needed to put Dest as the right wing back, not a right winger.
Yeah, right wing back, I agree.
And then should have been Dest and Robinson up and down.
And honestly, against a team like Belgium, I think that we definitely could have. We definitely needed some more of that defensive presence, to be honest. Because, dude, they were running us ragged.
Like, I'm not joking. As Grant Lilly mentioned, Mr. Sebastian Berhalter, I really believe he would have changed the intensity. He should have came on earlier. Because he fit so well with Adams when he came. And then we needed West to play higher.
Yeah, you could just tell though. You could tell in that game, like, obviously, I felt like there was some nerves going into that game. Yeah. Like, you seen the touches. The touches were heavy. It was a bunch of, like, little mental mistakes that was being made out there. And I felt for a player like Ballo, who was just trying to get dude, you gotta give him the ball. The ball has to reach him. But every time they would get close, like, the ball's just like, you just see the ball, like, going the other way, and it was really disappointing in that sense of things. It's like we definitely got beat in the midfield. I gotta say that we got beat in the midfield.
I wouldn't even say completely though. Adams had a fantastic tournament.
Oh yeah.
Adams was bossing that midfield. It's just the problem that in that Belgium game, we were trying to force him to play in between the center backs.
Yeah,
not having him play higher, because we're playing Freeman at right back. I need that man not to be on the plane. There's no plane, but I need him to stay wherever he is. Don't go back to Spain. That man played so bad against Belgium. And we can't have Tyler Adams, who's so good defensively, to play in between the center backs. We need to be able to create into the midfield, find those break line passes, and work the way upfield. Play the long balls. Because he played so composed. Yeah. In the tournament. Like, I remember talking to Miles. We were like, dude, this man's playing like, he made me rate him a little bit more.
Yeah, I really feel for the youth, as in, like, you know, like Freeman back there. Like, he's young, and he's super green. He's super green, in my opinion. Honestly, he's still learning, still trying to get stuff. But you put him back there with, like, Chris Richards. Chris Richards did what he did throughout the tournament, but that game, it was just not good. And then Reem, oh my God, what do you expect? What do you expect is gonna happen? What do you expect is gonna happen? How old is Reem? 30, 38?
38. What?
Dude, we don't have any more center backs in America. We don't got anybody. Because I know a lot of people want to blame Freese for his performance.
He played
And
well.
I was like, I thought Freese. Look, Freese is our best goalie we got. Sorry, that's period in my opinion. But it was just, yeah, I was like, I don't want Turner to start out there. I mean, come on. But anyways,
let me ask you a question. Give me the rundown on Mr. Christian Pulisic.
Well, first, I want to say that I don't really blame Poch for that game against Belgium.
yeah,
He played the same team that we've been playing with in the group stage. You know, Christian was back from his injury, whatnot. The players let us down.
Yep.
I honestly, aside from Adams and McKinney and Tillman, I won't count Flo because he's up top. Nobody was feeding him the ball. Like, our midfield was trying their best. Our Dest slipping, running into players, couldn't do anything. Robinson, I usually love Robinson. Same stuff for him. But the defense, to me, it just screamed MLS. Like those like really silly mistakes that you see that you don't really see at the high end. I mean, Freeman goes to clear the ball. Dest, Richards, Ream. They were all standing there. They all just start. Are you gonna get it?
doing this.
Are
Exactly.
you gonna get it? Are you gonna clear it? Belgium goes, okay, grabs the ball, comes through, plays it through his leg, and whatever that guy's name is, I don't remember.
The Catalar.
Throws another ball. So I'm like, I think between the red card and obviously the bit of politics that gets intertwined because Trump tweeted out that he's the one that fixed it and stuff like that. We just fell under the pressure. I mean, we just didn't play like we did at all before that. And maybe that was Poch changing up the game plan. Like, okay, let's play a little bit more like this or like that, whatever. I just think the whole team decided not to show up. Now, to answer your question about Pulisic.
Wait, real quick, did you hear about the comment that he said?
I was going to take it a little easy on him until he said that after
Until
the
he
game.
said that.
Explain the comment so that people don't know.
Dude, this man is living probably 95% of people's dreams in the U.S. that love the sport and just didn't have the technical ability or the IQ to actually play at that high of a level. And he's talking about, I really hurt my foot or whatever he said he hurt.
There we go.
And, you know, it's over now. We're out. You know, I can rest. Dude. Connor, I know if it was you or me out there and we kicked into the back of the other player, we're not coming off that field. We're going to run through that pain. We're going to keep playing.
Greg played a game last night. I looked at him, I said, brother, I'm going to pass out, but I'm here to play.
Dude.
I literally threw up on my mouth. I said, you know what? Let's keep going. I get the first game because it's a reoccurring calf injury. Like, okay, I get that. You rested the rest of the group stage, dude. What do you mean I get to rest now? You can rest when you're retired. You can rest when the tournament's over. I mean, that's a ridiculous comment from him. I mean, we call you Captain America. We look at you as a star player.
You're the poster boy of the U.S.
We see we see you on commercials. Almost every other commercial.
You skipped out of the last international break to rest.
For the World Cup.
I defended it. I was like, I get it. You know, he's playing in Europe. They have a lot of games, whatnot, you know, whatever. Like, okay, he needs a break. I don't really care about friendlies, whatever. And then you come here, that happens, and then you say the same thing. Like that, to me, that's ridiculous. When we have people on the bench like Berhalter, who would be literally willing to die,
ready to die for it, like.
And you have Flo, who is the center of the controversy, who came out there to play. You have Weston, who plays in Italy the same amount of games, who I don't need to rest. I want to play. I think it's a poor excuse, and he looked like doo-doo.
Yeah.
That whole game.
Shoot, the whole tournament, dude.
He looked all during the tournament. Like
I think he looked good in the first game until he got kicked in the back of the calf,
I agree.
and then it was Dunskies.
Because like he looked good in the first game, but I ain't gonna lie, a player that stepped up for when he didn't, dude. Can we talk about Malik Tillman?
Yo,
That man,
shout out Malik
Flo,
Tillman. Oh my god.
Besides Flo, he was our best player in the tournament, easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Get ready to get paid, young man. Get ready to get paid.
Dude, it's just the fact of like he realized, like I think realizing that Pulisic was playing so poorly and Pulisic just being seen as that guy, I think he realized I need to take some weight and just he controlled the game. So mind you, he scored 2 free kicks in back-to-back games. Like,
Yeah.
he has more knockout free kicks than Ronaldo. We have so many goats. Balogun has more knockout game goals than Ronaldo.
I think
Tillman has more knockout goals than Ronaldo, actually. But
two very big bright spots. Two very big bright spots on Team USA.
we had so many players that like look good. I think we should have seen a lot more players. There was only 2 players in the tournament that didn't play, and it was Roldan and Brady, I believe those 2. Which is okay. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
he's
Robinson didn't, or Miles. Did he sub in at all?
started.
Yeah, he played in like the first game, I think.
Our turkey back 3 was Robinson, Trusty, and McKenzie.
Did Zendejas come on?
He came on in the turkey game. He remember he got kicked in the nuts.
Oh, was that? Oh, that poor guy.
He came on, he got kicked in the nuts, and there's the player. Yeah, I think he came on Paraguay too. I think he came on the Paraguay game.
I do agree with you though. For that Belgium game, those subs should have been made a lot sooner.
Another
thing that really upset me was that Pulisic's like, "Hey, I need to come out," but he doesn't just go down.
And then they score.
Like, right. He's
Like, we're playing a man down because you just won't sit down so the ref can stop the game and you can get subbed out. That makes no sense. I mean, I don't know. I want to say I look forward to 2030 because we'll have some other players like that guy you were mentioning to me, Connor, yesterday, and Kevin Sullivan will be able to play, and
we've got some
bright.
I will say, are you?
If we can't shrug off the mentality of, oh, we're the U.S. I don't think we'll ever go anywhere.
We need kids from the ghetto. Look, I'm just being honest, man.
Hey, Jeremy, we need some diversity in that team.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, the suburban kids ain't gonna cut it, bro. We need somebody that's willing to die for it, bro. We need, look, sorry, get a little explicit. We need some single mother children out there that's grinding for it, bro. Like, we need that. We need that grit.
People from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
We need a LeBron, man. Where's our soccer LeBron? I'm getting tired of it.
It's supposed to be Pulisic.
Pulisic ain't close to LeBron, bro.
He's close to freaking Chris Kaman at this point.
Bro, at this point, bro, Chris Kaman, I wouldn't even give him that. Give me a Marcin Gortat. When he was bald. No hair.
But what players do y'all think are like gonna be like? How many players do you think are gonna like be in that next squad, like the next starting squad? You think Pulisic still starts in 2030?
I think he's like what? Is he?
Like 28, I think.
He's 27, I think.
How old is Christian Pulisic?
If we can't come up with a better left winger, then I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I check how it is. But anyone else? You think that like our team's gonna look about the same?
Mallow's obviously coming back. Like Mallow slam dunk of a player.
We don't need Ream back. Get rid of him.
Yeah, Ream. Dude, we need another center back.
Tanner Tessman up, man. That man's
Adams, give me Tillman.
Adams been play.
Tillman. I'm sure McKinney's still gonna be running around somewhere. So yeah, probably.
Anthony's Robinson. He's gonna be like 31, so he'll still play.
Yeah.
So I think most of our squad's still good. Like Richard's gonna still play. Freeman will have a lot more experience, so I'll be more excited to watch him next tournament.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think he's got a lot of potential. I know he had like that whirlwind to like the last year or so, and I just think that the experience probably wasn't there.
Yeah, and like I think he was just very nervous in that Belgian game. So honestly, besides the Belgian game, I don't think he had a bad tournament. I think that Belgian game,
No, I think he played most games pretty well.
I think that Belgian game was one of the games where it was like everyone's gonna see him in that Belgian game, and that's how we're gonna look at him in that tournament.
Yeah, that's what people are gonna remember.
Yeah, I mean, we had 6 shots compared to Belgium's 15, and we had more possession.
Bro,
we didn't do anything with it.
Dude, we were the top scoring first half team in the tournament.
Yeah, we didn't, bro. We haven't shot the ball. We didn't shot the ball like in the first half at all. I mean, they did have Courtois, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I trust Poch because I think these players need someone like him with that experience of like what he does on the big stage. I think Pochettino is going to change that team.
He is the guy. He's the guy for it.
Yeah, I think it's just because like, we have so much like we a lot of these players that we haven't. This is like, as you said, the first time we really ran this kind of system. Bellingham's still he's still decently new to the squad.
Yeah,
and I mean,
that needs to be the face of the squad, respectfully.
What, Flo?
Yeah, Flo should be the face.
He needs to run around him. Like I remember before the tournament, people were saying that he shouldn't even start.
Which is crazy talk.
You think Poch will sign?
He already signed a contract.
Yeah, to 2030.
He already signed one. He's already got one. Yeah, he signed it like after like the second game.
Really?
Look at it right now.
He literally said in his interview after the Belgium game, he said, "We'll see. We're going to talk to the federation."
No, he's already signed a contract. Watch. Let's go, Pochettino. He's already signed his contract. Where's it at? I literally got a notification on it. Okay. Where is it? Okay, they're discussing so it's in talks that he's gonna get a contract. It's not completely.
We offered him the extension.
Yeah, it's in talks and it's looking likely, but I thought he accepted it. But I think he'll accept it. All right, John, I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
So we talked about the U.S. What team from the round of 32 surprised you in the sense of like teams that got bounced?
Oh, a team that got bounced that surprised me?
Yeah, they're like kind of like, dang, they stink.
Oh, dude. No, I was gonna say Germany. I would because they got bounced this round. But yeah, I was gonna say Germany.
I mean, yeah, obvious. What? Dude, Paraguay put a good game on against them though.
Yeah, they
Netherlands.
Oh, don't get me
I just
started.
thought that was just such a bad first round matchup. Like, you know, like bad draw, like a horrible draw for who you got.
Well, I mean, they go to pins and they just
freaking.
I'll put it this way.
Go ahead.
On pins, out of the first 5, Morocco only scores 3, and Netherlands only score 2. That's a terrible ratio for those two countries.
No, there's a conversation we need to talk about.
Yeah, let's talk.
We need to talk about Van Dijk. Yo, you hear what he said?
No.
Bro, he basically came out and said that like he was nervous and didn't want to take a penalty. They wanted him to take one. He really told them no.
He's crazy.
Bro,
I will say in his defense,
you are a defender, sure.
Your first 5 penalties should be your attackers.
Yeah, but also, dude, have you ever seen Van Dijk shoot a ball? He used to play striker.
I have seen Van Dijk shoot a ball, but that doesn't mean he should be in the first 5.
But it's like the captain, though.
Look, I was gonna say we need to talk about that. Like, it's the case of when it's the case of when people literally are backing off. Like, I don't want to take the shot. Your attackers are telling you they don't want to take the shot.
Kluivert miss. Timber miss. Okay, I'd rather have seen Van Dijk take the penalty than Timber.
Yeah,
we know Arsenal players in their penalties right now.
That's how Arsenal took it.
Wrong one.
Quinton, my bad. It's Quinton.
That's the brother.
That's in the family. It's the same. That really saddened me though when Somerville missed. I was like, damn.
Dude, that looks so scripted. Dude, it looks so scripted to the fact that like, how does Bono know it's going there? Like, and he didn't even dive. He just stood there.
Yeah, he literally just stepped.
And he just high-fived the ball.
But But dude, these penalty shootouts have been stinky.
Penn's been hurting this whole.
I mean, Paraguay, Germany was 4-3.
Yeah.
And then Egypt and what? Switzerland? No, Egypt and Australia.
Australia, I think.
That was like 4-3. No, it was 4-2.
That was 4-2.
It was 4-2. Egypt went missing. But
Pens
it's
are
like,
scary.
huh?
I said pins are scary.
You scored one in the shootout.
Oh, dude, I'd score one. I'm not no wimp.
You gonna take it first?
I would take it first. Cause I mean, look. If I miss, at least I had the balls to try.
Let me get y'all's opinion on this.
What's up?
Mexico, Ecuador.
What about it?
Did you think that Mexico was going to win that game?
That was the round of 32 game, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
I felt like on paper Ecuador should have won that, but I do understand that Mexico's at home in that stadium with that crowd.
That's why Mexico was playing so well in this round. That's why
They
I
were
like
hot, bro.
Yeah.
Mexico was hot going into
But
the game.
Mexico was playing like as a host country.
I forgot about this one.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even have been Portugal playing Spain. Well, maybe not should have been, but it should at least went to extra time. Portugal versus Croatia.
Yeah, there was controversy there.
How much of a bull crap call was that?
Bro, there have been so many controversial like offsides and VAR takes in this tournament. It's been so bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think the officiating, games-wise, fantastic. Officiating sucks.
So I actually looked it up.
Yeah.
And when it comes to hair and being considered a touch on the ball is only counted when the hair affects the flight of the ball.
Yeah.
I looked that rule up. Then I found a whole analysis on YouTube about it.
Oh.
That ball did not move an inch. Not even a centimeter.
Dude, that game was
That goal should have stood, and it would have. Portugal still could have won in extra time. I'm not saying they would have lost, but Croatia should have had more of the opportunity.
They should have had more of a chance.
That game was going to go to pens. That was extra
think
time.
so.
No,
That was extra time. I think it
I
could have
don't
been.
think
Hold on.
so. What?
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It was 90. It was 90.
Yeah, because Gonzalo Ramos had scored 94th minute.
Yeah. I
But
think
that was gonna tie it up.
Dude, I think that, this tournament's been freaking insane in the sense. I think the refs have been horrible.
90-16
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
is when that VAR review got completed.
Holy crap! 90,
Wow.
so 106th minute.
Yeah.
Dude, that game ran so long. All right, Jeremy, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
What's your do's and don'ts? You got them? Your yeses and your nos? So Grant, hey, enlighten Grant what kind of topic we like to run.
All right. So this segment of the podcast is basically where I ask you typically 3 to 5 questions, and you just give me your yes or nos, and then typically I'll ask you why after. So it's really quick fire. Really quick fire.
Boom, 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 boom. So you probably do 3 each, right? Because it's World Cup.
It's World Cup, so we'll do 3. We'll do 3, and I will make sure they're catered to you, my friend.
Okay.
In the spotlight.
All right, are you ready?
Sure.
That didn't sound confident, but I like it.
I don't know what the questions are.
All right. All right, starting off with number 1. All right, ready? Again. All right. Has the Man City players that's been in the tournament lived up to your expectations for their teams, in your opinion?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember all of the people who've been at the tournament.
Holland, O'Reilly, Bernardo.
Trying to do a quick fire. Sorry. I know I get to explain later, so I'll say yes.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and explain why. I'll let you do it.
Okay. So, I mean, there's those couple of one-offs that really didn't live up at all. I mean, Semenyo with Ghana didn't do much. Marmoush with Egypt. Kusanov, I didn't have much of an expectation because Uzbekistan, like I didn't really, especially with the group they were in, I was like,
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get a point. I don't know. But the players, obviously, Holland, blown my expectations out of the water. I mean, the man's playing with Norway, and he's in the race for the Golden Boot.
Yes, he is.
He's in it. I'm not saying he's going to win it, but he's in it.
First World Cup ever, by the way.
Unfortunately, like I mentioned before, with Matthias Nunes only got a minute. That was disappointing. Cherky hasn't been given much of an opportunity, but he hasn't really, it's Elise. So for the players that have actually gotten to play, I feel like O'Reilly really dipped his form a little bit against Mexico. Other than that, I thought he's been pretty good. Okay, he's been great in the back. John Stones came on against Mexico, was fantastic. My new player, Anderson, I know a lot of people are pretty 50-50 on his performance, but from what I've watched, he's the reason I think Rice has looked pretty quiet. I mean, he's been all over the place.
Definitely.
Let's see, who else am I forgetting? I mean, Doku, I think, has been okay for Belgium. I mean, he's looked decent when he's been on. I mean, he didn't really play much against the U.S. Bernardo, I mean, he's aging, so they didn't play him as often, but he looked okay. He missed a chance against Spain, which was kind of depressing, and then got laughed at by Rodri. But I guess Bernardo's not really on my team anymore, so
yeah, man.
Rodri. I guess that shouldn't matter. Rodgers looked good for Spain. I mean, he's been holding down the fort in that midfield. Obviously, Trafford hasn't gotten to play. Donnarumma's not there. I mean, so I feel like for the people that have had their opportunity to show off, have played well, and the ones that didn't really get to play, which I would say no, because I haven't played. The two that did get to play that I was disappointed in was Marmoush and Semenyo.
Okay.
Valid. I like that.
I like that.
It's really just a yes because of Holland, but
Yeah.
For the most part, but then like half of everybody on my team is on England, so it's like that's really all I had to talk
That's
about.
fair.
That one.
That's super fair. All right, I got the next one for you. All right. Does Holland win the Golden Boot? Yes or no?
No.
Why? Who overtakes him?
Well, Messi's already in front of him. Kylian is in front of him because he's got his assists. But Holland winning it is extremely stringent on Norway being able to beat England.
That's true.
I think that's going to be their toughest game because obviously Brazil hasn't really lived up to our expectations. I don't think England has as much either, but England kind of have that dog in them, and they got Jude and Kane to get over the line. And Pickford's a great goalie, so he's a little different breed in the World Cup too. So I could see him having a semi-quiet game against England. Then he's got to play for freaking Argentina. That's another tough one. I think there's a chance if he gets to the final, but I think Mbappe's going to make it all the way there, and Messi more than likely is too. And they're already both in front of him, so the likelihood of him being able to overtake him is probably not, unless he goes crazy. I mean, he could get a hat trick against England, maybe.
Like, who knows?
He goes crazy. Mbappe and Messi both get another goal apiece. Holland wins the Golden Boot. You never know, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Okay.
I like that.
I will root
like
for
it. All right. And last but not least, hopefully you're ready for this. It's probably about to be the simplest one. I need a quick answer. Does Messi win the World Cup this year?
No.
First one.
No.
Straight up. No.
One, because I don't want him to. Two, I think he had all the help in the world in 22. And yeah, Dibu made a great save against Koulibaly. Mbappe still had a hat trick. I think Mbappe's a better player now than he was in 22. I think the whole of France is going to have it out for them, and it's just going to be a slugfest. I don't think the refs will be able to do much.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, in reality.
If they two play each other in the final, I think that's going to be the most physical game I've ever seen.
And I think the French team as a whole is better. Dembele's on fire. Barclay's great. Doué's great. Olise's killing it. You have, is it Kone? Is that how you say it? He's looking pretty good. I'm like, who is this guy?
He's linked to Arsenal. That's scary. He's Arsenal.
Yeah, he's been playing well. I don't think. I mean, they have Saliba, who is
Saliba does what Saliba does.
top 5 center backs in the world. He's doing pretty good. I mean, I think they're gonna be pretty tough.
I think they're the team to beat, truthfully too.
I will say if somehow Spain make it past them, then yeah, Argentina will probably win the World Cup.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
All right, Jeremy, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, talk to me.
What would you say? Okay, actually, I want to have both y'all. Out of all the games in the tournament, which game has been y'all's favorite game? Which game do you think's been the best?
The best?
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a bunch. See, look, now I gotta really think. Hold on. I might have like 2 answers for you. Let's see.
Dude, there's been a lot of bangers.
There's been some bangers.
There's been so many like last minute goals. So many just like, dude, I think a lot of them are going to be the first round of 32 games because almost every game ended a freaking winner in the end.
Everyone was close.
Dude, I think up there was Netherlands Morocco for me.
I was gonna say like Netherlands Morocco is up there. That's definitely like top 3 for me.
I mean, yesterday's game was good.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, I'm changing my answer. I think the best game in tournament has been Argentina Cabo Verde. My opinion.
I was gonna say I feel like for me the best games have been the ones that I've gotten the most excited for.
Yeah,
that game had me jumping around. USA against Paraguay had me jumping around. That's just
that game was hype. That game was hype.
Connor and I were at Togomac for Norway versus Brazil, and that was something to watch. That was awesome.
That was fantastic.
But I mean, there's been a lot of great games, but those ones have probably been the ones that have had me like the most like pumped up. Yeah. As I love an underdog story, and seeing Cape Verde, seeing Messi look up with fear in his eyes of like, we could get knocked out.
We could get knocked.
Against this team. It was beautiful. It was great to watch. And it's not like to hate on Messi, but it's like, dude, you're the reigning World Cup champion, and Cape Verde is going band for band with you.
I'm not gonna lie. I think. Okay. I'm gonna have 3 answers for this. First one, obviously, I'm gonna say like I would put Netherlands and Netherlands Morocco, but I'm gonna say Netherlands and Japan. Netherlands and Japan was really good. That game was really good. Kind of Japan showed their growth in that game, like kind of how much they've changed from that first World Cup. Honestly, dude, I'm like that game. I was like Japan can make a run. Honestly, like I was like they took Netherlands to the brink.
I can't get Brazil was so depressing.
Yeah, honestly, it was. I felt bad. Secondly, I will have to say England Mexico. I'm gonna have to say that game. That game was electric.
That game was very good.
Like, oh my god, like it was like, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna lie. When Jude's had them scores that like back to back, bro. Oh my god. Like, look, I triply don't care when Harry Kane scores. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. It's Harry Kane. Of course he's gonna score. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's like of course he's gonna score. Sure, yeah, like I'm not that like hype about it. I'm hype about Jude scores.
Every time like he's got a game that he's surprised about.
I forgot about the Netherlands Japan game. Yeah, that was pretty nutty.
Yeah,
I was a little disappointed in Japan for not getting a little bit further, but I think that kind of
and they were injured too.
They were injured, and they had a couple players that were
Matoma get injured, Kubo got injured.
Yeah.
It was pretty like it was like, but it went to show just how much they've grown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, they're playing in Europe now.
All right, Jeremy. You said 2 games. Was that 3-2? And is this one?
Yeah, this is gonna be one. Dude, shout out to the Congo. Congo game had me hype, bro. Congo and England. Congo and England was hype. Dude, I was like, I'm not gonna lie. The first 70 minutes, bro, I was sitting there. I was like, the Congo can knock out England. They really can. The way they were playing, I was like, they can knock out England. But then that's where you know Kane did what Kane does.
because who did you say?
Oh yeah, Kane did what Kane does. Whatever. Yeah. Oh well.
That was Gordon's 2 assists, right?
And then Gordon was in there. Like, dude, Gordon
going out the knockout.
He got subbed on the 60th, and then both goals happened 75-86.
Yeah, like I was like, dude, like he instant impact player. Honestly, open things up. You know what it is? It's his hustle, bro. It's his hustle. His hustle is freaking crazy.
Because he's dude hit. I like Gordon's probably the best. He's one of the best pressing wingers in the world. Pressing. That man runs and runs and runs. I mean,
he eats grass. He eats grass, brother. He is crazy. I was like, dude, like, holy moly. If I was building a team, I'm like, I need me one of him. give me one of him. But honestly, it's crazy that England are involved in 2 of some of my favorite games because honestly, like, the games have been electric, bro. Like those wouldn't be my picks.
I don't want this tournament to end, bro.
I'm gonna be sad. but then you know, NFL's coming, so okay. Whatever.
Yeah, but you also think about it, like you gotta think about it.
I saw a graph where it was like USA fans and their hype for the World Cup, and like it kept going up and then go up and like we lost Turkey and then it go back up and then we lost and then it goes and then on the timeline it goes NFL season.
There you go.
It's so like dude, this.
Oh yeah, and look, MLS is continuing after. Woohoo! I guess. Yeah, guys. Woohoo! Borhalter.
Let's wait 4 more years for this. As Smiley would do. 4 more years.
4 more years.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw another post where someone was like, "Yeah, Messi won his first World Cup," and then they go to bed and they wake up and it was this World Cup. It's gonna go by like that.
Yeah.
I felt like I just watched the 2022 World Cup.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to see some players' names in the headlines wearing the USA, bro.
I just want to see some big moves happen. I'm ready for the World Cup, yo. I want to see some moves, man. I want to see the next Thomases.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Send them boys to Europe, bro. Send them over there. Just send them. Forget about them. You know how they say in baseball? You know what I'm saying? Send them to Dominican. Forget about it. Just forget about them.
It's been so much fun watching this dang World Cup, bro. Us soccer fans, soccer, how we would call it. It's back to being called football because it's not soccer anymore. Us being football fans, dude, it's just we've been glued to our couches, we've been glued to players, and like we've been watching players and teams that like we had no idea. Who would have thought I'd be watching Uzbekistan versus Congo?
I worked in the month. Today's the first day I actually did something.
There you go.
Because like, no games are on. No games, bro. You've been bored at home.
I know.
Dude, it's and we only have 1 game tomorrow, which is kind of depressing, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Durham, let's go with our last and final segment, and I kind of want to give you this one. So as Grant, we're called the Final Minute. There's always there's a show that is on ESPN sometimes, and they break it down where for the last minute. Questions. So it's kind of what he did to you, but I have 1 minute to ask him like as many questions as I can. So I'm gonna ask Germ like 2-3 questions. I want to see if Germ's ready for it.
Oh,
you feel ready?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What player's making a big move after the World Cup?
Dude.
Answer it.
Rapid.
I'm gonna go with what's the name? Ayari. I think Ayari. Ayari moves from Brighton.
From Sweden? I like that. What Arsenal player has surprised you the most in the World Cup?
Surprised. Well, that's the easy one. Vizinha. Vizinha didn't even know that guy. I didn't know that guy. I'm sorry, it's so easy. What Arsenal? I didn't hear Arsenal. My fault. What Arsenal player surprised me, dude? I mean, he didn't really surprise me, but he did really good. He really Hincapi.
Yeah, you're better man than me. I thought you played like trash.
I thought he was decent for what he was dealing with.
So bad.
What player in the World Cup, like besides like what big name player is like living up to your expectations?
Elise.
Okay, Elise, I like that one because Elise is living up to my. You thought he was gonna have a good tournament,
dude. I was like, I always heard his name. I always looked at him. I was like, okay, he's pretty good. This tournament, I've watched France. I'm like, this guy is the engine, bro.
Is there a team that also has lived up to your expectations? That's not France, because obviously France is a very obvious answer.
Dude, I seen as soon as I was like, oh, yo, Holland's gonna carry. He's gonna, dude.
These people who are gonna listen to the podcast on Spotify, all they're gonna hear is three guys going,
You already know what that is, bro. Oh my gosh, man. Norway.
But man, it's been
sick.
I love it. It's been like
your minute's running out there, buddy.
It's already over.
Yeah, it's already over. Yeah, we finished.
It's over. It's been a minute. We're good. But man, dude, it's like, oh, real quick, have y'all seen Zlatan's top 10 players in the World Cup?
You mean where he's always number one?
As he should. Hey, I respect it.
Hey, he put Vizina at 10.
I would too. I think he's been the best goalkeeper.
Dude, like, he made a name for himself.
I have one more question for you.
What's up?
Has Lamine Yamal lived up to his expectations? Do you think there's still in the tank that he can do that he hasn't done yet?
I think so, and I think it's going to come in these next 2 games. I think we're going to see it. We're going to see it.
You think this is where we're going to get the best Lamine?
Wait, what's up?
You think this is where we're going to get the best bits of Lamine Yamal?
Yes. And I think it's going to be against the highest competition. The highest competition he's faced.
When the pressure's on.
Yeah, I think that's when he's at his best.
Because his name's not being... I think he gets talked about when Spain play, but he doesn't get talked about when Spain don't play. I feel like I don't hear about him enough.
Don't worry. I think, look, watch his next game.
What against...
Watch his...
Oh my gosh. I'm already forgetting who they play against.
Belgium.
It's Belgium. Okay.
You're gonna hear his name. I'm trying to tell you.
I almost predict him to score, but he's only scored once, so I can't keep predicting. It's kind of the basic name to predict to score.
He's getting his chances. His chances are coming. I promise.
I will say before the tournament, I picked Harry Kane to win Golden Boot. It's not looking good.
I mean,
I would not have been that upset that you picked that. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not a bad pick.
I picked Harry Kane. I was like, I thought Harry Kane was the most obvious answer. I didn't think Haaland was gonna get 7. I think Mbappe. I didn't even think about picking Mbappe. I was like, there's too many people who gotta share it. Nope, Mbappe's dictator. But then,
bro, they've been giving it to him.
They give it to him, bro.
Yeah. Wait, great. So is that what? Let me ask you now. If Germ said, what player is living up to your expectations? That's not Elisa. Big name.
Holland. Dude, there was a lot of discourse about the guy because almost every time they talked about him, there was the caveat of, but he doesn't do it for his country. And he's not playing for France. He's not playing for Argentina. He's not playing for Spain. He's playing for Norway. And the brother is carrying that team to the quarterfinals.
Bro has a whole new fandom.
And he's 1 goal off being tied for first in the Golden Boot race. I mean, he is doing what people said he couldn't do. And for me, that's all I need. I mean, to me, that's crazy. It's not like I would say if he was Dutch, it wouldn't be as crazy. Because it's like, the Netherlands they're good. To be playing for Norway, who haven't qualified since the 90s.
Yep.
You're there and you're making the most of it. Like, to me, that's just impressive.
Dude, I've never seen more Holland art in my life.
Someone tweeted and they were like, I love that Holland's getting this attention, but I hate that there's gonna be a whole generation of people that are now getting into soccer that are going to be City fans.
They're going to be City fans.
So many Americans are going to be City fans with Holland. We're going to see Holland jerseys in America, man. I ain't gonna lie. I am making like a list of jerseys I want to buy. He's on the list. I need a Norway Holland jersey. It looks.
See, look. If I was to get a Holland jersey, it would have to be that one. It would have to be that one.
That freaking black one.
I will say, I'm teaching my daughter pretty good because you know what she said to me the other day? I was watching a video and Maresca was there. And she goes, "Who's that?" I said, "It's Maresca. It's our new coach." And you know what she says to me? She goes, "But we miss Pep." I said, "You're a real City fan, girl."
She's a City fan. Gotta give her that.
I can't hate that. That's adorable.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Well, man, Jeremy, I think we've hit our conclusion, my man.
Yes, we have. We've gotten to the point.
Jeremy, break us down. Get us out here.
All right, guys. This has been the Final Minute Podcast with our guest Grant. First time, happy to have him. Hopefully to have him back. Let us know if you guys want him back. Honestly,
Grant needs to start learning his baseball, football, and basketball to come back.
Yeah, man, we gotta get you. We gotta get you on some other sports.
I watched the NBA Finals.
Hey, that's a start. That's a start.
hey, Grant's gonna be back on because he's gonna be in our fantasy football league. That's a league for a member joining.
Oh yeah, that's it. Look, that's coming. That's coming. Be ready for that. That's gonna be one of the. That's probably gonna be one of our best ones. I'll be real.
And I'm gonna be out for this, so we'll ask. It's up to Germ. We might also have a World Cup final watch party.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I have a little watch party World Cup final. Get some final crew members in here and just stream it on like the Twitch and the Discord.
Yep. We shall see.
We just gotta wait for that, right? But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's been Connor.
It's been Germ.
It's been Grant.
And appreciate you guys. Like and subscribe to the YouTube. Stay with our socials. Our socials are all going to be posted at the bottom of this podcast. Germ's going to put them up. Like, subscribe, follow. We keep updated as much as we can. And we appreciate you guys. See you guys soon. Peace.
Peace.